guys, and welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Nikki, for those of you that don't know me, and for those of you that do know who I am, thank you so much for coming back for another video. I truly appreciate you guys so much, and thank you so much for coming back for another video. Now you guys, I know it's been about 2 weeks since I have uploaded, and the last video that I was supposed to upload was my final weigh-in, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, like I kind of like fell off, but I'm slowly getting back on there, so getting back on the wagon. So all in all, the bougie hippie cleanse, really, the detox did help me, but I know that I have to get to a place where I'm mentally just more mentally balanced. It's so much going on in my personal life that I won't get into everything, but there has been just so much going on. It's been a whirlwind of emotions for me, and just a lot of things that I'm going through right now that have kind of just made me fall off the wagon. But I'm slowly trying to get myself back to a healthier state and a healthier place. And I know in order to be the healthiest me and to be the best me, I gotta be clear here, and I gotta be strong here. It's not really so much motivation, having the trouble motivating myself, but it's that consistency, just like trying to be consistent with YouTube and be consistent with you guys. But I just hope, I really want to be more consistent. I just have a hard time. This is me being very vulnerable as well. I have a hard time pushing through when I'm mentally going through things. When I have a lot on my plate, it's kind of hard for me to pick up the camera and just fake the funk. And then I don't want to get on the camera and just be a whirlwind of emotions. I do want to be vulnerable, but there are certain things that I have to cope with and deal with outside of YouTube and outside of picking up the camera, because it's not always healthy for me to pick up the camera and just start filming when I'm in such a dark space. Talking to you guys, it helps me, and that's not to say that YouTube doesn't help me, because it does. YouTube, filming videos, sometimes I get sad, and filming a YouTube video is what helps me kind of get through that point and get through that moment. But there are times where I don't feel like filming, and I don't feel like just getting on the camera and bearing my soul to the world. I want to be relatable, and I want to show you guys the good, the bad, the ugly, but there are certain things that I have to deal with, just me and God. So I don't mind sharing my struggles with you guys and sharing with you, the things that I deal with my mental health. But I don't always feel like I have to go into details. It's basically what I'm saying, So with that being said, it's just been a lot of stuff going on. Today is Sunday. It is January 29th. I don't know why I had to think about that date, because today is actually the 2-year anniversary of my father's passing. And today wasn't a great day, so I'm just... It's just hard, It's just kind of hard. Just hard today. Today's been a day of emotions. Another reason that I haven't been really filming is because I've been sick. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm battling a cold. I'm over here now with some orange juice. I got my orange juice, and I got my cough drops. So I haven't been eating the greatest, because I haven't really had an appetite to eat so much. Today I think was the first day that I ate a full meal. I cooked some chicken and rice with sweet potatoes, some okra, and I had some cornbread in my pantry that I've been meaning to cook, and I decided to cook that. So I ate that for dinner tonight. And I just sat, watched a few YouTube videos, and ate my dinner. And I'm actually sitting here because I'm trying to decipher, going back and forth on whether or not I want to make a post, Facebook post, just about my dad today. Not sure yet. But I've just been kind of sitting here and dwindling with that. I know it sounds like crazy, silly, like you wanna make a post or not. But yeah. So that's what's pretty much the update for you guys. Like, I don't even know where this video was going. I just turned on the phone and just hit record and just was like, okay, I'm going to start talking. So just been a lot of stuff going on personally in my world. Trying to battle being sick at work. We have a lot of kids that are getting sick, so a lot of stuff is going around. So I've been trying to make sure that I keep myself well. I need to do better at taking my vitamins. I have slacked on taking my vitamins very heavily, and I need to make sure that I take my vitamins. I need to make sure I take them. But going back to the weight loss thing, I'm still working on losing weight. I feel like now is a perfect time for me to work on my eating habits more. I think I'm gonna just do one meal a day and eat like pretty healthy meals and just kind of portion them out, and then not deprive myself so much either. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm just not in a space of where I really am dedicated to losing weight. I feel like I get on and I try and then I do good, and then something happens and boom, I just kind of fall off because a stressor in my life just kind of sets me back and takes me backwards. And I need to stop allowing just things of life to come in and knock me off focus and knock me off balance. And I feel like that happens a lot. I'll do good for a week strong, 2 weeks strong, and I'm good. And then all of a sudden, downhill. And it's crazy. I have revisited the idea. I don't know if I ever mentioned this on camera, but I was researching. I actually started the process of getting a breast reduction because I am very heavy chested, and that is one of my breasts are like the hardest thing for me to lose. Like, I may go down a cup size or two, but they never seem to go anywhere. But everything else kind of slims, but my chest just does not go down. So I actually started the process. I found a surgeon, and I also started going to do chiropractic visits because in order to do it through insurance, I had to go through so many steps and hoops and stuff. And I actually started that process, and then I stopped because the chiropractor informed me that with getting the surgery, they would have to take some of my milk ducts away. And when they take your milk ducts out, that's how you nurse. So like if you get pregnant, you have a baby, decide you want to nurse and breastfeed, nurse or breastfeed, your milk ducts so would help you to produce the milk. So if I were to get the breast reduction, then I would have to get my milk ducts removed, a lot of them removed, and there will be like a 1% chance of me being able to breastfeed if and when I do decide to have a baby. And I've always wanted to be a mom. Being a mom is something that I really want to do and still very much desire to come into fruition. But as we all know, it's up to God and as far as the timing. But I do want to become a mom. Sorry, y'all, I'm losing my train of thought. I do want to become a mom, and breastfeeding is something that's really important to me. It's something that I really wanted to do. And just the idea of me not being able to do it, I think I wouldn't say it would make me not want to become a mom no more, but it would make me sad because that's something that I kind of have in my head, and it's stuck there. Like, I really want to nurse, so I'm thinking about the health of my baby. I think it'll be healthier for my baby and also be less expensive. And then, God willing, if I'm able to produce milk, it's very hard. A lot of women aren't able to breastfeed, and I hope and pray that when that time comes, I am one of the ones that are able to produce milk for my baby. So, with that being said, I've kind of thought about revisiting the idea just to get some of the fat out of my chest. But I'm kind of torn and I'm on the fence because, like I said, breastfeeding is something that is important to me. It's something that I do want to do one day, and I feel like I'd be sad if I have the surgery and then I get pregnant, and that 1% chance is very slim. So I think I started revisiting the idea because I kind of got to a point. I'm 30 years old. I know God's timing is perfect. It's everything. I kind of got to a place where, like, okay, well, I'll just maybe just kind of try to settle for formula. I was talking myself into, like, settling for formula and versus just going ahead and doing it and getting some of that fat away from my chest and just kind of settling. But the health of my baby is just more important than anything. So I haven't given up on the prayers of having a baby. So I really do want that to come to pass. So I've been revisiting the idea, but only time will tell. God knows. And even if I do decide to do it, it's a long process. So it's not an overnight thing. So even if I start the process, I can always stop and just say, okay, I don't want to do this. I changed my mind, even before surgery. So that's just something that I have been revisiting. I know I'm kind of like, y'all, I'm kind of zoned out right now. Like I said, like, I've been battling this cold. I have so much on my mind right now. This probably wasn't the best time for me to do a video, but I did want to update you guys on what's been going on. Let you guys know that I'm still here, and I'm still trying to go strong. I do have a accountability partner. Me and one of my great friends, Avia, who has been becoming more like my best friend. We have decided that we're going to start working out together just to hold each other accountable and to really get more active and get back into shape. Because when I did go back into the gym, y'all, let me tell you, my body told me that, yeah, girl, you ain't been here in a while. Like, this is going to be a road. This is going to be a challenge. So I'm trying to get this weight off before I get too old and then it get real, real hard to get it off. So trying to get to the size that I want to be. I haven't stepped on the scale since my last weigh-in, which was about 2 weeks ago. And I don't intend to step on the scale right now because I'm just afraid of what the scale is going to say. But I'm going to continue doing 1 meal a day and just like portion myself, and then slowly get myself back into a routine of working out and just being more active, because I do want to get myself back to a healthier place and a healthier state so that I'm where I need to be. But that's pretty much what's been going on, you guys. I've just been having some mental battles, a lot of stuff going on personally. It's so much, you know. Now I'm trying to really switch careers. It's so much. I will have to do like a sit down video just of the things that just really trying to find my way back to happiness again. That's really the main goal. And then trying to get over this little cold bug or whatever this is that has jumped all over me. But I don't want this video to be super long of me rambling. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you guys. Thank you so much for supporting me. And I'll be back with another video soon, because I do have something cooking up that I want to do on this channel. So stay tuned for that. And I have some friends that will be joining me on this little venture. So thank you guys so much for supporting me. I love you guys. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.